Professor Olaopa, I see Chief as being at the forefront of the legal profession. Farotimi's book was a slap. And now to the news info. The Federal Civil Service Commission's chairman, Tunji Olaopa, a distinguished professor of public administration, recently responded to the controversies sparked by the book authored by well-known human rights author and attorney Dele Farotimi. Are you just waking up, Mr. Tunji Olaopa? It is now that you want to respond to the controversy that is sparked. After everybody has talked and it has passed, he has gone to jail, he came back. It is now that you want to now give us your own opinion. Are just waking up, Abi? You are welcome. He made it clear in his remarks, which attracted a lot of public attention, that he believes Chief Afebolola is at the vanguard of the legal profession. Mixed reactions continue to trail the controversies generated by the book, written by Dele Farotimi, a renowned human rights activist and lawyer. As in a recent statement, a renowned professor and public administrator, Tunji Olaopa, made it known that the book downgraded the entire legal and judicial establishment. This came after the book pointed accusing fingers directly at Chief Afebolola, a senior legal practitioner, and the Nigerian judiciary. In a statement which were made available to the general public by news outlet Vanguard today, being Monday the 30th day of December 2024, he pointed out that he viewed Chief Afebolola as being at the forefront of the legal profession, and Dele Farotimi book was a slap on his face and the entire legal profession. Well, Dele Farotimi did not lie. If you like, say it's a slap. If you like, call it beating. He did not lie. Did he lie? No. In his words, I see Chief Babalola as being at the forefront of gatekeeping the legal establishment in terms of what is and is not permissible or possible under the law and its conservative tenets. Unfortunate for him, Barrister Farotimi's book, Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System, impurged the entire legal and judicial establishment up to its apex institution, the Nigerian Supreme Court. He said, okay, now we've heard your opinion, so... Prince Gaisel Osage says, thanks for your assertions, and me, I see Farotimi as an ant who should never mention the name of an elephant. Ants call Antony. So who is he? That they cannot call him out. He's an ant. He should not mention the name of an elephant. That's how corruption will continue to kill us in this country. Oladeyinde says, I personally salute Farotimi for the courage to speak out the truth through his book, but is it only few Yorubas that are castigating Farotimi? Few other tribes do too, including the Igbos. In a public argument like this, let us always try and put tribalism apart and speak the truth the way it appears. Abio. Udo Kaole says, those few Yoruba people castigating Farotimi should know that we are talking about Nigeria and not Yoruba culture, and respect for their elders. Allow the case to go on so that you will know who is who in your land. Farotimi is not as mad as some of you think. He's a lawyer. I know that before publishing the book, he knew that a day like this would come. Of course, he knew. Let's talk the law and not Yoruba and respect for others. Are Yorubas not beginning to cut with their kinsmen? Don't mind them more. They want to start using respect to tie the man down here. He doesn't respect his elders. Elders too should respect themselves. Respect is reciprocal. There's no monopoly of the person that should give respect to people. Adult people too should respect youth, respect teenagers as well. Jacob Akimaewa says, over the years, even the blind man sitting in the street corners will hear from everyone passing around him that the judiciary in Nigeria, from head to bottom, is hopelessly corrupt. Very corrupt. You give a judgment and then they disobey your order. You give a judgment, somebody tells you that your mouth is smelling, that you are wasting your time and you don't do anything about it. Have become very, very cheap. Very cheap. It is a reflection of the Nigerian disease of always struggling to get anything right. Religion, vernacular, tribe, corruption, influence spreading, and more have ruined the integrity of those who should protect the interest of the society from opportunists and rabble-rousers. Jacob Okere says, in earnest, I don't understand this professor or who is the public administrator. This name we hear for age long in the legal profession. We think, believed and swallowed hook, line and sinker of what they say is the law was actually not what it is. Let us assume Chief Affairs in all his dealings in the legal professions are right, and what written by Farotimi against him was wrong. Can we certainly say Farotimi with all certainty that there is no iota of truth in his write-up. But we are right, exactly, there is an iota of truth in what he said. And it was glaring when they arrested him. Everything I know now, what evidence do people need again? To know that the judiciary is corrupt. When they arrested that man, came to all the way to Lagos, arrest him, kidnapped himself, bamboozled him all the way to Ekiti State, remanded him in prison, and then when you release him, you told him he was going to pay 30 million naira fine. You told him that he should not speak to the media. You seized his passports. What kind of injustice is that? And so what other evidence do you people want again? Oluwasegun Olayinka says, can Afebowala swear with even the Bible that what the man wrote about him is not the truth? God will judge between the two of them, yes. So, and I know that Dele Farotimi, I know he has evidence. He's just still keeping it. He will bring it out very soon when he will shock everybody. Philip Oyinibedi says, truth shall ever remain truth, while the harbingers of evil shall end up on the cause of their self-inflicted injury and betrayal. Truth is the white, while the black color overshadowing the basic truth is evil and demonic. No matter how one chases the shadow, one thing is sure, it shall end in disappointment and shame. A lost glory to falsehood, a dynamic bomb against the oppressors by Farosimi. Kechukwu Egegju says, if the book is really a slap on you guys, then change your evil ways and start doing well for Nigeria, Bio. I'm sure he has not even said half of what is happening in the judiciary system. He's just still biting the surface, and all of you saying is a slap, is a slap. He's trying to spoil somebody's work. He's trying to defame his character. There's a lot more that is going on in the judiciary system in our country. Sam Onwuka says, yes, Professor, a slap on deception. A slap on a feint of false integrity. Yes, a slap on those who have falsely elevated themselves above the truthful ones. Yes, so, Akibong Asuko says, Professor, sir, the case is in the court and the allegations to be proven in court. If those legal luminaries who has had an opportunity to illuminate the institution has failed us, the book will help to strengthen and illuminate the institution and make all to think of accountability in the future. The book, if proven right, is the key to legal luminary in Nigeria. Treasure Ivy says, Athens' entire legal and judicial establishment had already downgraded themselves when they passed a very corrupt judgment on the last election. Make President West abeg with this yeye country, no be small yeye country. Judiciary wey don become toy for pikin hand. You cannot say a judgment now, say, I rise, this is my judgment. They'll be looking at you like, they want yourself, you just a play. That judgment is not for me, and it's the truth. People will not do anything. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.